Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Stephania. Thank you so much for finding me here. Hope you're all having a beautiful week so far. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been off my channel for a couple of months. I needed to recapitulate the energy, recapitulate my business. Lots going on behind the scenes. Lots of development, things that I'm working on. And so I do apologize for those of you who are following me. I'm so grateful for your patience. I am back. I am offering and sharing my connection to the divine, to spirit, with all of you. And I will be back on a consistent basis, adjusting the way in which I offer a little bit. I will no longer be, for the time being, doing the individual signs. Instead, I'm being guided to drop in with you each and every week as I connect in to deliver the messages to help you remember who you truly are as a divine, spiritual, omniscient being, connecting to and remembering the spiritual body, the spiritual energy that you are made of each and every week. So we'll be working with that energy each week, and lots of things going on, guided meditations, healings, etc. So without further ado, let us all just drop in, quieting our minds, centering ourselves. We awaken to the presence, welcoming the presence of the Holy Spirit, the presence of the divine that lives within you to awaken. Getting out of your mind and allowing the whisperings of your beautiful soul to be the predominant energy that guides you from this moment forward each and every day. To drop into the presence, to let go of the grip of the busy outside world and rest in the energy of the light that lives within you, and so it is. Namaste. So, as an intuitive spiritual teacher, if you were to call me and book a private session with me, I always do my sessions on the phone. And the reason I do that is because my eyes are always closed when I'm in a session. And the reason they're closed is because as I connect to my own divinity and my higher soul, I'm also dropping in with the quantum energy and the quantum field. So you'll see me in these videos now closing my eyes and connecting and giving messages as I look at the window of the invisible. The invisible being the spiritual realm, the dimensions that exist beyond this physical three-dimensional avatars and the world in which we live. So if you're watching this channel, if you're interested in spiritual teaching, you may be somebody who sees light, who sees things in the periphery of your vision at times. The frequency of the invisible, the frequency of spirit, is very fast. So when I close my eyes and I'm in session, I'm connecting, I'm receiving messages, I'm reading what's already occurring in the future, and I'm dropping in, I'm picking it up, and I'm delivering. As well as when we're in session, we're connecting in with divinity. The angels are always working to heal, as they are now. You can't see them. But it's important to open your mind, open your heart, to know and believe that you are an infinite soul. And in this frequency, you have landed here in the physical body, but nurturing the spiritual energy every single day is as important as nurturing your physical body. Imagine not drinking water or giving your body sustenance every single day. You would cease to exist in this physical form, right? So you spend your entire life not nurturing your spiritual energy, your soul. You become more and more and more and more detached from the creation of all that is, which is your soul, the light, the way, and the truth. The more detached you become from that energy, the greater the error is in your pathway forward, the greater the error is in your decisions, because you're deciding, you're directing, you're listening to the surface level of your thinking. The conditioning from the outside realm, the conditioning of the confines of man-made civilization. You want to connect to the higher mind, the source, the intuition that lives within you. So on my channel, I'll be doing lots of teaching every single week, helping you anchor back in to your presence. The more we nurture ourselves and our spiritual energy, the more connected we become, the greater our energy is within this realm, the more successful we are. Because when we're aligned with this peace, with this light, with this energy, we signal the future with that energy and it boomerangs back to us. That is the true essence of the law of attraction. It's not just saying positive words from the surface level of your mind. That's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but you want to be in the energy of the feeling, which is why when you hear other teachers say you manifest what you are, not what you want, that's what they're talking about. But you have to be in the energy, which is the soul. That's the missing link, okay? Ooh. So, in the spirit of the holiday season, we're here in December, the season of giving, the season of love, the season of redemption, the season of, it should be like this every single day. You're here to connect to your soul, connect to the higher mind, to connect to this energy and offer that energy to the collective. When you offer this energy into the collective, you're raising the vibration of not only yourself, but the collective. So many people are detached from this truth, from this knowing that, well, there's a lot of darkness going on in the world, isn't there? This year has been just non-stop tragedy on the news. Just like every year, I guess really nothing has changed. Certainly hasn't gotten better, in my opinion. So here we are, lots of work to do. When we work on ourselves, when we connect to our spiritual energy, this is the missing link. This is the key. But when you wake up in the morning, dropping into the presence, and this is not about religion. It's the furthest thing from religion, actually. This is about spirit. This is remembering who you truly are as an infinite, glorious, amazing, vast frequency of light, all-knowing, divine intuition. We're conditioned and taught that we operate solely from the five senses. We're not taught to know that the sixth sense, which is our intuition, is our divine birthright, is how we should be operating. When we get out of our own way, we let our loving soul step forth, guides us through divine synchronicities, divine directives, divine intuitive knowing, and we learn to listen to that insight. That is God's lavish presence moving through us. We need to become more and more aware of this through the choices we make in our own mind, not attaching to the old conditioning, the old stories. With the choice of your mind, you can create so much magic, okay? Connecting into the higher mind and the soul. So, I was saying yesterday, and I'll just repeat this is a longer video for you guys here on YouTube, that when we're in conflict can represent doubt, anxiety, fear, worry, stress. When we're in conflict, when we're attached to the conflict, that means we're separated from our source energy. When we're in tune with our energy, predominantly through each and every day, we're operating from a presence that is calm, that is grounded, that is all-knowing, that is intuitive. Then when things come at us, life will come at us. Trust me, I'm human. Life comes at me. Things happen. What I found is with any obstacle, anything that's coming at us from the outside, from the environmental influence, we either react from the old place of conditioning or we meet it from a new energy, from the higher mind, from how much we're remembering who we truly are. We change. We no longer stay in a place of contraction and conflict for very long, and we pull ourselves up a lot more quickly and we move forward. We learn, we've grown, we've ascended, we've awakened. And so it is. And so I was getting, as I was connecting in with the messaging for this video, what is it that the collective needs the most this week? And I was feeling the abundance angels. So the way that we've been conditioned through the holiday season, if you celebrate Christmas, whatever it is that you align with, Don't be stressed out about, well, I've got to get this person this gift, this person that gift. What are you offering into the collective from your peaceful presence and peaceful heart? If somebody truly cares and loves you, they're not going to care if you give them a physical gift. Give them the energy of your love and presence. Lend them an ear to listen. Like, most people are not listening. This self-focused, self-absorbed society in which we live, people are becoming more and more detached. Ghosting is the predominant. That's a whole nother video, ghosting. Angels of Abundance, here with a message. No more complaining. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Dear God, thank you for this day. Dear Source, dear Universe, thank you for this day. Thank you for my breath. I am aware of your lavish energy moving through me. Guide me into my highest and greatest good on this day. How may I serve? And so it is. Stop complaining. Trust me, somebody always has it worse than you. There's always somebody out there who has a story that's sadder than yours. So get out of your own complaining. Okay, let's start there. Trust me, I can sit here as a spiritual teacher. I've been meditating for more than 25 years. I've studied, I have degrees and all of that. But I've also walked the walk. I've also been through all kinds of stuff, which is why I said, now when things happen, I move much more quickly out of worry, sadness, fear, doubt, anxiety, because I know I've learned, I've grown. Okay, so no more complaining. No more complaining. Let's be in the energy of grace. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. I always talk about this actually. When we we need to move the energy, because spiritual energy is energy. It needs to move through the physical body. When we're just resting in stagnation, energy has nowhere to flow. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity that you'll look forward to exercising, and it becomes your own reward. Yay. I love that. One more message from the Angels of Abundance. Help you align with the true abundant energy that lives within you. And so it is. The cards are just sort of all over the place here. Let's just get one more for you. Sending all much love and much light. Waiting for a puller. Organize for success. Don't let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living, and your workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan for the next action steps. Beautiful. I love that. Let us all to surrender to the light and love that lives within us. And as we do, we're aligning with our highest timeline of success. Surrender to the beautiful and natural world. Get into nature. Nature is effortless. The leaves are falling off the trees now. It's winter. They're going into quiet mode in the spring. They will effortlessly blossom. Get into effortlessness. Spend time in nature. Surrender to prayer, but not petitioned prayer. When we beg God for something because we're down and out, we're basically saying we don't trust that the universe will provide. Instead, be in the energy of graceful prayer. Thank you, God, that you are the light and the way and the truth within me. Thank you, universe. I know and I trust that everything will work out. Guide me to the divine directives, and so it is. Be in the energy of conversation with the universe instead of petitioning for something. Be in grace. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. I'm sending you so much love and light. Have a beautiful week, and namaste.